Hi people, how are you all today? I hope you'll have a blessed day today. Anyway, have you opened social media except today? And how far did you scroll them today? Let me know your average screen time in the comment section below. Okay, before we discuss about our topic, I wanna give you flash questions first. Have you heard about Gen Alpha slangs? These words, do you know these words' meaning? Skibidi, Riz, Aura, Sigma, Kiat. And how about Gen Z slangs? Red flag, green flag, salty, love language. And the last one, verbing. When y'all scroll through FYP, have you found these kinds of sentences? Well, those unidentified words and sentences came from social media. If you are frequently open social media, perhaps you will know some words of those. What is exactly the meaning of them though? Is it really important to learn social media language? And how does it influence or impact society? Here I am, people, Regina Elizabeth, and today I will talk about new language of social media affect society to socialize. Something that fresh to talk about and absolutely based on the proper research. So basically, language itself is a tool to communicate to each other. Modernization of language most likely happen on social media only. People who are active on social media potentially would find another new words and terms. Development of language itself makes people learn more and more about using some related words in the comment section. When people in social media found new terms, they might use those terms constantly. Others who read and learn that new words will copy and start to make the same comment in another post. The most popular comment is basically deciding on how many likes that they got in that comment. This is how modernization of language works in social media world. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, X, and many more applications is categorized as social media. In social media, society uses the lack of language as their daily conversation. They sometimes comment in someone else's post with unknown words and without pay attention to grammatical rules. They very often turn nouns into verb and it names verbing. For example, a random content about a girl that doing trend get ready with me, but she has not fixed her dress, hair, or makeup properly. Then several people in the comment section will type, your hair isn't adhering, or when your dress is not dressing moment. It means that the viewers are commenting about her bad hair or dress by their way. They change noun dress into dressing as a verb. Another example, when there's a content about an absurd thing that doesn't make sense, people in comment section will comment, my brain isn't braining, which means they don't understand about the content at all because of its odd. There are popular unidentified words from social media made for children and new generations, such as Riz, Skibidi, Sigma, Aura, Kiat, etc. It doesn't sound right if the source of word are using in the daily language as a human nowadays. And it sounds extremely new for beginners who don't use social media. This generation are also using modern terms that people on TikTok make. For example, self-centered, bare minimum, green flag, red flag, salty, let him or her cook, a candy, love language, etc. They use these kinds of words in social media, but also in real life for some people. Instagram and TikTok people are the most often who make new terms. Reels on Instagram and video on TikTok could contain any content with more controversial videos. Therefore, the comment section would involve more various of comment with new terms. For example, green flag is a by name for a person who kind, care and has positive vibes. Red flag is an anonym of green flag, which means a person with bad and negative vibe. Self-centered is a term for someone who talks too much about themselves without paying attention to others. A candy is the synonym of attractive. A lot of new terms that used by Gen Z nowadays. Unidentified words made by TikTok and Instagram, which is the users there are mostly children and teenagers that called us Gen Alpha. Kind of unidentified words exist and they use these words as often. Riz is a word meaning charisma. Skibbity means something bad, negative, and nasty. Sigma refers to a male that exists outside traditional social dominant hierarchy but still achieves success and recognition. Aura is an expression to someone who did something impressive or maybe embarrassing. Gap is a word to express strong excitement, surprise, and admiration. Gen Alpha, which are children who active on social media, express themselves in these ways of words. The growth of language oftentimes applies on a negative context. Comment section that's supposed to use for spread positive comments, sometimes people make it as a place for offended each other. In a documentary video, there is a black girl content creator that stands out of herself. She said that she is proud to be a black person and no matter what her skin color is. However, the comment section is ruder than she has expected. People insult her because she's too much insult herself as a black person by said their way. Language that they use was extremely impolite and this accident explained that language of social media impacts society to socialize on the internet world. Indeed, language of social media could affect society to socialize in any way. However, it depends on society itself how to control their hands not to type something that will hurt other people's heart. Many words, either identified or unidentified, that appear on social media such a proper language to use, and it will not impact negatively if the words can use wisely. In addition, modernization of language not only affects the language itself, instead the user can also get the impact whether it's negative or positive. Thank you, that's all for me. Thank you.